Hey everyone, I'm away camping. I've headed off for it's a June long weekend here, so extra day off work. I've headed off just down to Kangaroo Valley, just a little trip. As you can see, I'm in the car, not on my bike this time. It's getting bloody cold, obviously in winter. So anyway, I thought I'd come here. It's a couple of hours away from Sydney. It's a bit quiet down here at the moment due to the landslide, so you can't come in from Mossvale End. But anyway, so I'll come down the coast to Berry. I took the Berry exit and went up over Berry Mountain. It's a nice, beautiful little drive. Anyone knows Berry, the donut van? My God, I've never seen a line so long. They were lined up down the street, all freezing. So anyway, I didn't stop there. Straight up over Berry Mountain. The road's really rough at the moment on the way in. It's just did all the same damage that was done, I suppose, with the landslides on the other side. Anyway, I'm gonna head off now. I'm in the main street of Kangaroo Valley here at the moment. So the campground I'm going to go to is over the other side of the Hampton Bridge. I'll turn the camera around in a second, give you a look at that. As we drive up, not far past there's a street off to the left, Bendeela Road I think it's called, and it's about 5 kilometre drive down till you get to the campground I'm going to look at. I don't know, as I said, how busy it is. I don't know how many people are around. I imagine most would not be over this way because they can't get through, as I said, from the highway Mossvale side. So not many would make the trip around. So I'm hoping it's a bit quiet. I want to have a look. This trip I didn't bring anything. I'm not going to do much. I wanted to see how good the access is to the river. The campground's right on the river, and whether I could bring my kayak down here. So anyway, I'm just here to relax. So alright, let's give it a sec and I will turn the camera around. I'll show you the Hampton Beach and the drive up. The sun is terrible. Alright, back in a sec. Okay, here's the Hampton Bridge. It's pretty famous. A lot of people stop and get photos there. It's just a bridge over a river. But it looks pretty cool. I hope you can see that in the camera shot. Anyway, we're going to head up over. There's some story of obviously being built by the convicts building it back in the day. Imagine putting all them sandstone blocks right up there. But anyway, so that's it. I'll start now. You see Kangaroo Valley Safari Company there. They have accommodation and they do kayak tours on the river as well. Now you could camp over there, just you can't see to the left there, was a big bus as well. Anyway, here's my turn off, Bendeela Road. And apparently it's like 5 kilometres down this track to the campground. Here at site, have a look around. It's a large area. A lot of campers around. Just gonna have a bit of a drive through. Didn't think there'd be this many people. But there you go. It's a lot more popular than you think. So anyway, what I was going to say is that as I was coming down the road, there's a bloody sign that said bookings. Now this is I don't know who's the bookings. The signs for Waterways New South Wales. I didn't think they're allowed to, their job is to fucking take care of the waterways, not charge people to camp in a bit of grass. But I'm gonna drive down, around, have a look, see what's around, see how close we can get to the river, I suppose. That's right there. Some good setups. Cars just sitting here as well, so I mean, it is a picnic ground. You can come in and just have a picnic for the day. People are struggling to put up tents. Got toilet block here, and extras there, facilities for the, I suppose, the busy periods. Just going off a book anyway. So there's an other area down the left which is closed except for obviously the Christmas period, I think, and probably October long weekend. I'm just gonna duck down here to the left and just have a look at the water. Some bloke thinks he's going to get his kids to exercise in the cars. Look around here. Yeah. There we go, look at that. It's a beautiful little spot. Obviously, it's windy right now, the way it is. I'll just swing here and turn around and face the water again. There's some steps or something down to the water. I don't need to be paddling out there now. You go down river, it'd take you 3 hours to paddle back. But it's okay, I can bring my kayak down here and camp, so that's good to know for when the weather warms up. Sweet. All right. Now I'm just going to see if I can find somewhere to sleep for the night. Back again, Bendeela, down in Kangaroo Valley. Beautiful spot. Road in, a little bit rough the other side. The road in from Kangaroo Valley to here is quite smooth. A few potholes, obviously, normal. I kept going a bit further, another 5 k's down. So there's another campground, but the road was gated, so I turned back, come back to here. Have a like here. I don't know if you can see over the back of me. There's I'll put up some photos I took, but kangaroos, huge wombats here. Over here having a bit of a feed in the grass. So this is my spot. I think some cars here. So this is going to be my accommodation for the night. As I said, freezing cold, but I'm going to move in a minute around, wait for people. Up behind me there's some trees. Not show coverage really to take off shade. But yeah, all the other camp areas you can see all the way around. It is quite open, other than if you get to the edges of the park. Obviously you can see why people go across to the edge. These ones in the middle, they're just out in the open. There'd be wind be blowing, it'd be freezing. But I'm going to get out of that car. Oh, it's a bit too fast. Up and over there, pump up my bed, and then I'll cook up some dinner. Anyway, I'll see how I go tomorrow with a little bit more footage around the region. But I'd say when the summer comes, I'll get back down here with a kayak for sure on the river there. It's an absolutely beautiful spot down here. I don't understand why winter there's so many people. Summer it must get packed. Anyway, catch you later. Nice dinner cooking up. Got some sausages in the pan with some tomato and onion and capsicum, and frying them in butter. I'm just going to throw them on a couple of bread rolls. Nice and peaceful here. There's let's see if I can't really see much around. Right. There's kids running around with spotlights, having a bit of fun. It's what else is it? So you can't see. There is other than shit everywhere. Just seconds ago, there was about half a dozen kangaroos jumped this fence here that I'm next to. That's keeping in the wildlife preserve area for them. Jumped over, straight through the middle of the camp. Kids were chasing them, but they took off. There's kangaroos, there's wombats everywhere, right here. Can't see. Whole heap of wombat burrows right next to my car. So anyway, I'm set up. Dinner is sizzling away, and I'm going to sit back in a minute and enjoy a meal and then relax for the rest of the night. Then tomorrow I'll explore a bit of this Kangaroo Valley area a different way. I've done it many times. Whoops, terrible with the camera. Many times in the bite, but you obviously just don't stop and you check out the scenery as you're riding, but you don't slow down. So this time, let me go and check out the scenery. Anyway, not too long. I'm going to kick back and enjoy this beautiful dinner. I will see you tomorrow.